Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I will do a walkthrough video of Queen's Park. A walk video of Queen's Park, which is situated in Bridgetown. The Queen's Park has been recently refurbished. It underwent repairs and renovation, so it is now open. So now entering from the south gate, known as the Governor General Gate. Looking towards the Constitution River and the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, and this is the exit for the Constitution River route taxi and minibus terminal. And you can see the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in the background. And this is the Nelson's Gate, which is known as the South Gate. This is a short walk through history of Queen's Park. And this is the Keith and Kai Walker pasture where they play cricket. And you can see the bus depot known as the Weymouth, which is the headquarters for the Barbados Transport Board buses, and you can see all across the Robert Street as well. Right. And this is the newly built fountain. This is beautiful Queen's Park. This is the newly built fountain. And this is the South Gate, again known as the Nelson's Gate, meaning the Governor General's Gate. And this is the fountain here, which is built in the shape of Barbados. So this is all the project for the rebuilding process of Queen's Park. The fountain is built in the shape of Barbados. In the background you can see the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. And you can see the LCPN complex, which is the Ministry of Education. And it was once the Queen's College Secondary School. Back at the Nelson's Gate, the Governor General Gate, and the Constitution Road and Constitution River. This is the map of Barbados right here. Here's a board. This also gives another history of Queen's Park. And this is another view of the fountain. Barbados in it. The fountain with Barbados, the map of Barbados in it. So this fountain was open. This part was renovated to commemorate the changing from under the Queen's influence to being a republic nation. Another look at the fountain. And I'm now going up to the Bandstand, where the Royal Barbados Police Force band plays music every year at Christmas time. Another look at the fountain. Here's another fountain, another old fountain. This was a fountain years ago, but it is now dried up, so it is no longer in use. So Queen's Park is situated to the southeastern end of Bridgetown, and it's also a place we can come and relax as well. And look at the fountain again. And from here you can see the Constitution River minibus and taxi terminal, the exit. You can see the pass out gets outside the hospital. You can see the St. Michael's Secondary School, which is one of Barbados' top and oldest secondary schools. You can see the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, and you can see this is the Ministry of Education here, which is known as the DMLCPN complex, and it was the site of Queen's College Old School, the old Queen's College Secondary School, until 1989 when it moved to Husbands in St. James. Now approaching the bandstand. Today is the 26th of December 2021, which is known as Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. And yesterday was the usual Christmas in the park, where they will have where persons will come into the park and dress in their finest, and they will have singing and events where they have the Royal Barbados Police Force band will play right here in this bandstand. This is known as the bandstand. Every year at Christmas, the Royal Barbados Police Force band plays music here. Christmas in Queen's Park has been going on for years. I'm not sure how long it was going on for, but for years it was going on. And you can see the Queen Elizabeth Hospital from here as well. This is the western end of Queen's Park now. Oh, here's the Ministry of Education. And it is named after one of the teachers who taught at the Queen's College School, the DMLCPN complex. She taught here when it was she taught Queen's College when Queen's College was in this building here. This is where our Prime Minister Mia Motley and a former retired member of Parliament, Dame Billy Miller, went to school. They received their secondary education here when it was Queen's College, before Queen's College moved to Husbands in St. James. It was right here, and they received their education here, and they also, and I mean, the complex is named after the SCPN complex, who was a teacher here. So this is the newly refurbished Queen's Park, and this ground here, you can see a mural here on the ground. It's all a part of the refurbishment renovation project of Queen's Park. So this is the west gate of Queen's Park, the western side. And this is the eastern side where you'll come across the Daphne Joseph Hackett Theatre, Amphitheatre, and this is Queen's Park House. You can see the CBC still have, you can see the media van still up here parked. From yesterday when they had the event, when they had the Christmas in the park. And look back at the bandstand. And the mural graphics on the ground. Along the walkway. This is the walkway here. The walkway to the bandstand and the fountain. Looking back at the Keith and Clay Walker Pavilion, which will take you back to the Globe Cinema and Robert Street. And this is Daphne Joseph Hackett Theatre. All this is from yesterday's event. This Queen's Park house dates back to 1908. And this is where the clock is. The sign says Queen's Park was officially reopened by the Honorable Elizabeth Thompson, Minister of Housing and Lands and the Environment, on November 20th, 2004. And this is the kitchen here, where you serve dinner, where you serve meals. Now we're approaching the North Gate. This is the First Baptist Church here on Constitution Road. And now we're approaching the steel shed. The First Baptist Church here along Constitution Road, next door to the Ministry of Education. There's also a testing site for those who have COVID-19 in the steel shed. This is the Queen's Park steel shed, where they play steel pan every year, especially around Crop Over, which is our carnival, which is the summer festival, the sweetest summer festival. This plays steel band in here. Now we're approaching the North Gate, known as the Nelson Gate. The sign says testing site this way. Now approaching Queen's Park North Gate, which will lead you back to St. Michael's Row and into the heart of Bridgetown itself, Greater Bridgetown. You can see the St. Michael's Cathedral, which is the head Anglican church in Barbados. You can see the former Masonic Lodge building, which was also the site of Harrison College, known as Harrison's Free School, which dates back to 1733. And you can see the Central Bank of Barbados as well, which is known as the Tom Adams Financial Center. And you can see the Barbados Revenue Authority building. And you can see the entrance to the river taxi and minibus terminal. So you can see the Central Bank, St. Michael's Cathedral, and the former Masonic Lodge, which is now owned by the Central Bank, known as Exchange, a place of mystery and discovery. So this is the North Gate, known as the Governor General's Gate. The Nelson Gate, looking back at the Queen's Park, and this is Constitution Road, which is west of Queen's Park. So this is the North Gate, known as the Nelson Gate. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed evening.